is up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure and welcome to Passholder Day. We are here opening up Dollywood. We're here bright and early. It is a little bit after 8 a.m. We are also here on a very special invite, so I want to say a big shout out, big thank you to Dollywood. They invited us out to join the media side of things today. So we're going to go into the media event. We're going to get to see what's in store for the rest of the year, possibly what's going on next year. Going to get a glimpse of you-know-who. That's right, the Dreamer-in-Chief, Miss Dolly, is here. She's on property, so we'll get to see her later today. So if you guys are excited, stick around. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head on down here. People are starting to line up already, so we're going to go ahead and claim our spot down with the crowd. The event check-in is not until 9:45, so we've got an hour and a half or so to kill. So we'll be sitting around here. It is a little bit chilly, but it's supposed to warm up and be real nice later in the evening. But right now, I'm cold. But we're gonna head down here and see what's going on with the crowds. All right, so we originally came down from Preferred over here and we walked over. We wanted to grab the new sticker. It's the Dollywood 40th. Now this is supposed to be a series of 5 stickers for different events. The first one is of the grist mill, really cool. But we did come down here to the main entrance and you can see the people already starting to line up, and it's out past where you actually purchase tickets at. And it is, let's see what time we got. 8:28. Open is at 10 o'clock, so make sure if you're coming on Passholder Day and you don't want to wait for a long time to get through the front entrance, get here early. You're gonna wait either way, but wait before, not after. So we are inside the park now. We have got our media passes. You can see crowds have already been let loose. We're gonna go up to the Celebrity Theater to check in, and then we're gonna do the media event, followed by a lunch, and then after that, we're gonna be set free, and we're gonna venture around the park, and you'll see what all is brand new for this season. Heading down Show Street, taking the first look at the pink sky. The crowds are definitely heavy today, but that's to become expected when it comes to Passholder Day. It is always busy. Taking a look at the big giant love sign. So this is a great photo opportunity they do for the I Will Always Love You Festival. And you can see people will line up to get their photos here. And then we're gonna go right up here to the left. We're gonna be heading up to this theater for the media event.
Not just the stars, but it was time for the one and only Dolly Parton.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Challenger. Hello, Dollywood. Wow, you got a handsome guy there. Hi, Challenger. Well, hello, and welcome to Dollywood again. 40 years of it. They said, well, why don't we just get together and combine our part with what your dreams are? And being the smart businesswoman that I am, I said, that's a great idea, and that's the greatest decision I think any of us ever made. And then, of course, we opened in the spring of 1986. So do you want to see some of the things that we got going for the 40th anniversary season? I guess I'll do that in your way. Here. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Dollywood. I feel like today is the first time I really got to come home, because I have dreamed for many years of getting to come back, bringing something back, so you folks will know that I'm proud of you as you've always been of me. When the park opened in 1986, I remember looking out the window of my tour bus, hoping that somebody was going to come, and I am amazed that the cars are still coming in. I'm very grateful. first of all, I remember coming up with the idea and talking about it and then having it all over the news that I was going to do this. One of the highlights is when we broke ground to really start Dollywood. Everything we do at Dollywood, it has provided so many jobs for the local people as well as my own family who perform on the park. There's just so much that we do at Dollywood because what I love about it is so family oriented. Partners. I've just been surrounded with wonderful people all of my life, and I'm so proud of all the hosts and all the people that work at Dollywood, the leadership in addition to all the hosts, that they really, they have a good heart. They really want people to feel welcome. They want people to feel loved. Be part of a business that really can entertain those people and kind of provide fun, especially for families, because at Dollywood we have something for everybody. It's a part to be proud of, and I am. I've always been so proud that we do lead with love. We do show people that we care. And when I travel around the world, I get such wonderful comments about how they've been treated when they were at Dollywood. And I just think that is just amazing. And that can only be true love and true caring. So proud of Dollywood. I mean, it's like Dollywood and the people that work here, they're like my family, and I want to treat them well. So I really think it's amazing when you're blessed enough, like I have been in my life, to be able to accomplish the dreams that you set out to do, and then to have it all done in such a way that it's just really gives back more than you've given, and it turns out to be more than you ever dreamed that it could be.
As I feel today.
But you know what? We've been working on something really special.
I know.
And what do you say we give them a little sneak peek of what's coming?
Okay, let's do that.
In 2026, Dollywood is going further than we've ever gone before. Up, over, and through the Great Smoky Mountains, and down to the heart of the ancient wildwood tree. Follow the light to discover the unexpected. What will you find when the sun goes down? Take Flight 2026, only at Dollywood.
Love every moment.
She's got to come back on with some stuff.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is for a little later, but I had to get rigged up back there.
Yeah, but the way I look at it, I got just about a little bit more than a year to try to convince Dolly Parton to ride our new attraction in 2026.
Oh, it don't matter if I ride it or not. I remember one year we had, when people found out I didn't like to ride the rides, they kept saying, "But you have to ride the rides, it's your part." I said, "No, I don't." So one year we had about 5 or 6 Dolly lookalikes on the big coaster that we had, and they were just sailing around, and the press didn't know which one was me or him. And so when it was all over, I was standing in the wings, and when the roller stopped, I just got around and acting like I was all I knew that was BS, but after that, they knew I didn't do it anyway.
Well, what I think really is special about our 2026 attraction is really honoring your love of the Smokies, and I'm sure it's going to be an adventure like no one else has seen.
That's amazing. In fact, I think it's going to be the biggest thing we've ever done.
The most ambitious project in our...
And the most expensive. Is ambitious fall under that?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm not telling Andrew.
We're supposed to skip that part.
Okay, all right. But anyway, it does tell a good story, and I love Smoky Mountains, especially at nighttime. So we'll love that. I think everybody's going to like it.
Do you have a special memory of nighttime in the Smokies?
Yeah, but I can't say it here. Several, as a matter of fact.
I don't know what to say to that. I bet we think that wasn't on the teleprompter.
None of that is. But now, we couldn't end the show without having a song, right? This actually is a song we did on the 20th anniversary. Remember when Miley Cyrus and Billy Ray were here? We did a big TV show with that, and this was the song I wrote for that. There's some places in it that you can sing with me if you want to. Now, you can stay here and just sing along or do background.
I'm going to go over there to the
You
side.
just stay close and kind of do some. You could,
I'll stay close enough. How about that?
you could be Kenny, or you could be Porter,
Okay.
or you could be James Rogers. Anyway, seriously, this is a little song called "Celebrate the Dreamer in You." All right, be close. Here we
Have
go.
fun.
There's a star in all of us, we're all diamonds in the rough. We're little engines chugging down the line. Turn that monitor up. The dreams we hold inside, waiting until the time's right. Just keep the faith and have the time to shine. The dreamer in you, there you are. Couldn't hear my guitar. 'Cause only you can make it come true. Celebrate. Dream more, learn more, care and be more. Wishes do come true, they do. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Let nobody block your path. Allow nothing to distract the passion and desire inside your heart. There is nothing you can't do. There's no dream that can't come true. With faith and love and trust enough to start. So celebrate the dream in you. Celebrate, 'cause only you can make it come true. Celebrate, dream more, learn more, care and be more. Wishes do come true, they do. Celebrate the dream in you. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Just look around at those on top. They held their dreams and never stopped. Planted them in fertile fields. Watched them as they grew. Little engines proud and bold, never faltered. Neath their load, saw their destination through. And you can too. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Knowing you can make them come true. Dream more, learn more, care and be more. Do all you can do. Woo-hoo. Your the dreamer. Celebrate the dreamer. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate. Are you singing, Eugene? Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, our dreamer-in-chief, Dolly Parton.
I'm so glad to see you.
We're done.
All right, see you out on the park. I'm going to ride in the parade, so I'll see you there.
Okay, so we made it out of that chaotic mess of the media event. We are hanging out, getting ready to head over to our lunch. So we got to see Miss Dolly, got to hear all the information of what's happening around the park this season, and then we got that nice little special sneak peek for the ride coming next year. And from the look of the video, didn't show much, but if you've never been on Soarin', that's the style ride that I feel that this one's going to represent. We are moseying our way over to Celebration Hall over in Country Fair. We're going to be eating down in a little buffet spot. Then we'll peel off, venture around the park. We're going to check out all the different festival foods they've got to offer. You can see people already lining up. It's almost 12 o'clock, which is right around lunchtime. These lines will get a little crazy. But they've got several, they said 44 new food items for this festival, so hopefully they keep up with that trend and keep brand new foods coming to each of them. We're going to head over here to check out lunch and catch up with you guys in just a moment.
Estimated idea of it might be open.
So up here where they plan to put the new Dollywood sign, you can see them actually currently working, but no estimated date for when it's going to be completed yet. But this is the location. As you can see, they've got it roped off up there. They will have that big sign there for a nice little picture spot here soon. You can see right now the River Rampage is not filled. Not really sure when that will open up for the season. Still a little chilly for water rides, but normally this is opened up on opening day. Okay, so we're gonna walk over here. This is the new splash pad for the Country Fair. It's actually got a lot more space than I was thinking. So they've got this big AstroTurf set out. They've got a giant splash area for the kids. You can see it's got some fountains that spray up. So yeah, this is going to be a great addition to this spot. They did have a bunch of games which you can see that are just right along the back there. And they actually have the old entrance blocked off. They got the new hill opened up, the new pathway, but they blocked this one off for some reason, and I don't think they're going to actually be utilizing it anymore. All right, so as we went through the line there, grabbed us a few options. We got us some mashed potatoes, some mac and cheese, one of their biscuits, some catfish. You can see a rib. I think this might be a cornbread muffin. We're gonna munch out. It's kind of loud in here, so we're going to eat all this and catch you guys as soon as we're done and heading around the park. All right, so we are finally setting out, heading around the park. They did hook us up. We got this cool little Dollywood journal, some stickers, magnets, and if you can see here, we got us another Diamond Passholder cup. So we're gonna head over. John's gonna meet up with his family. We're gonna go to the car, drop this stuff off, and then make our way around. Check out some of the new food items, all the food booths, maybe try to catch a ride. I highly doubt it with the crowd the way it is, but we're gonna see what we can get into. So if you guys are wondering though, if it ever gets busy on the pass holder day, this is a nice indication. So the little grandstand cafe here inside of Country Fair normally doesn't see much love. As you can see, this line is hanging all the way out front. Now remember though, if you come down Country Fair, you have to now come to this other entrance beside the flying elephants. That's how you're gonna make your way in and out, through the new pathway. Taking a little walk up the new pathway for the first time. So technically not new. This path used to be like this many years ago, and it got removed. But with the hill that used to be there, it's really hard on ECVs or if you just have trouble with mobility in the first place. So this is going to be a much easier slope to head up and down. It's a little bit longer of a slope, but the convenience is going to be there for the ones that are having a little bit of trouble traveling down that previous one. So as we're heading over here, one thing that I did notice is the stage has been removed over here next to the train depot. Not sure what the intention of that was. They had the one a cappella group that would sit there and sing, but that has been removed, and don't know if anything else is going to go in this place or not. Okay, so plan is I'm going to head back to the vehicle. I'm going to drop off the goodies that we got. John is grabbing some lunch with his family there at Iron Horse. And then from there, we're going to make our way up and around the park. I want to check out all the different food options for the festival, see if they've added any new picture spots, and maybe catch a show or two. So coming in from Preferred, they've got a new little photo spot right off here to the right. And then we're going to make our way around now. We're going to go check out all the different festival food items on the menus and see what the rest of the park looks like. We have not made it to the top side yet. We're going to go meet up with John and the family again and go from there. Alright, so first stop, you can see at the bakery, they've got the assorted cupcakes. They've got a butterfly marshmallow treat and then a butterfly brownie. They have increased the tasting pass price though this year by $3. You can see it is now $42.99 and it is $39.99 if you are a diamond or gold season pass holder. So over here across the street, we're looking at a strawberry cheesecake milkshake and then the pink donut ice cream sandwich. That's right here at Show Street Ice Cream. And then we're going to venture up. Next couple food spots are going to be right up here in Market Square for us. Next stop, going to bring us over here to the Market Square booth. So right here you've got a turkey sweet potato bowl, hog-back potato, spinach and artichoke potato, and a cherry lime spritzer. So you can see food items use the pass on, drink items avoid it. But the way they got these things priced out, they are trying to push you to grab that tasting pass. It is a convenient deal. You do get 5 options of whatever you want. And if you pick the items correctly, you'll actually get way more value than what that pass is worth. So next 2 spots right here underneath the awning of Market Square. On the big skillet side, we've got a sausage and cabbage skillet, smoky corn chowder, and then a peanut butter hot chocolate. Not really sure we need hot chocolate in the middle of spring with the weather warming up, but it does look delicious. Next side, the potato tornado side, they've got a loaded barbecue potato chips, potato tornado, and a twisted dog. Back here, we're gonna go check out the funnel cake option, which happens to be a strawberry crunch funnel cake. Not sure if it's a full size or the mini size. Let's see if we can see one come out here. As we're walking by, Lightning Rod is empty. It means that they were currently shut down. I heard a few people as we were walking through the park mention that a few of the rides were down, so they're having a few hiccups here on the opening day. And that will definitely add to the wait times. Hopefully, they'll get everything up and running smoothly here soon. So we're gonna mosey our way over here to the other food booth right here in Rivertown Junction. Go see what they've got on the menu for this season. So over in this booth, you're looking at red beans and rice, roast and potatoes, and then a barbecue chicken melt. And their drink option they do is a hot cranberry tea. So it's 2 hot style drinks so far. Let's go see what some of the other booths offer up. Alright, so we've made our way up to Iron Horse, and up here they've got a vegetable Cobb salad. And they do a spinach and artichoke pizza. Does not sound very appetizing to me. So these will probably be a couple options that we're gonna skip out on. All right, we made our way over to the beginning of Craston's Valley over here at the barbecue corner. Excuse me, sorry. So over here on the menu for the festival, we've got the barbecue beef sandwich, the smoked quarter chicken, andouille sausage, a hot dog, barbecue shrimp and grits. And then for snacks, they do 2 things of corn. So it looks like they did change the menu up here and actually changed it for the better. Added some good options. So as we're traveling through what normally is the Huckabee stand, it's not open, but I can see the sign. They're gonna be doing some cotton candy. Giant pickle, kettle corn. So a little snack stand up here. So something new for this festival is they are actually doing some of the food items up here at the sit-down restaurants. At, what is this, Granny Ogle's Ham and Beans, they've got the garden vegetable soup and a strawberry rhubarb cobbler. Normally all those items are kind of contained to the booths, but looks like some of the restaurants are getting their festival items as well. About to go around and see if Front Porch and Aunt Granny's has got any options as well. Alright guys, so we ended up stopping off here at Craston's Valley to see Miss Beth at the hand-cut silhouette. So I just sat here and watched her do a portrait or the silhouette of the little ones. And the way she did that was one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen. So if you guys are over in Craston's Valley, it's next to the hat shop just up from Granny Ogle's, next to the pork rinds. But this little silhouette booth is really cool. And then right next to it, you've got characters as well. So if you want some little souvenirs you can take home, some little family souvenirs, these two right here are definitely top notch. Okay, so this kind of leaves me a little bit perplexed, as we thought this was going to be the ride getting the big refurb, but it's open. So not really sure what legacy ride could be getting the big refurbishment for next year. We were under the assumptions it was going to be this one, but if they're up and running, this can't be it. So that leaves either Rampage, Tennessee Tornado, Blazing Fury if they decide to shut it down again, or the train. So, questions are up in the air. What do you guys think? Alright, so there was a lot of crowd there, so I jumped in, took a quick picture real quick, but if you can see here on the phone, it won't really focus. They're doing a brisket French onion soup there at Hickory House for the tasting pass. So they have spread out the options around the park a little more this season, which is really nice to see. Last year they ended up sticking all the food items down next to Market Square, and then that was generally the only place you could find the festival options. So now they're a little more spread out. So as you're going through the park, you've got different options, spread the crowds out more, and you don't have to try to eat while you're down in just one certain area of the park. So one little construction update over here is they did add a new little retaining wall. They normally had little railroad ties down here, but now they've got some actual structure. Add some seating to the area here. It looks really nice. As you can see, Blazing Fury did not open with the park. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna see what this little sign says. And it does say, this beloved attraction will reopen later this season, featuring exciting new enhancements and the return of your favorite characters. Stay tuned for updates on our website, social media channels. In the meantime, we invite you to explore our other award-winning rides and attractions. So, it's not open yet, but it will be open soon. Kind of excited to see what they've done inside here. So as we're heading up through Craston's Valley, I always got to make the one important pit stop here by the airbrush stand.
Excuse me, sir.
And see the man.
Oh, what's happening now?
Cheers!
Okay.
Yeah,
So
this is the first
if
time
you got
advertising it.
little ones and you want to get something airbrushed, look at here. They now do onesies.
This one right here is an 12 month.
So that is a 12-month.
It looks a little chunkier than a 12 month though, but we also got 6 month and 18 months.
So they go 6, 12, and 18 months. So if you got a little one who would like to get something airbrushed, make sure you come by and see Carl. He'll take good care of you guys.
Year, you know what I'm saying?
So right next to the Tennessee Tornado, there is a new game that has been installed. It's 3 shots, 1 voucher. If you guys can see down there, just throw it into the net. That is new for the 2025 season. And then while we're up here, now that we can get a little bit closer, you can see the new paint job done on Tennessee Tornado. And it looks really good. Gives that brand new look again. I'd actually like to see this be the legacy ride that gets refurbished. Maybe even retracked and redone a little bit different. It's a fun ride, but it is a short coaster. And its age is starting to feel a little bit. If you guys remember last Christmas, they had the interactive bubble ones that were introduced. Well, they now have some new ones. We'll show you those whenever we find them. But this is one of the new interactive bubble one stands. And this one will shoot bubbles out of the top here. Up here at the doghouse, I did notice they changed the menu up a little bit. They have a cheesesteak dog, chili cheese and bacon top dog, chili slaw dog, and then just your plain hot dog. Last year, this is where we got that really cool bread bowl with the chili and mac and cheese. And it looks like they no longer serve that, unfortunately. You can see some more work being done here on the new restaurant. This will be opened up sometime in the spring, from what they say. And I believe some of the foods that we got offered today and then during the media tour or the construction tour is going to be what they serve here. They've got the concrete all laid out, just kind of finalizing it up, and should be ready by the official date. Oh, actually, this side's opened up a little bit. So it does open up, walk through here. So they've got some of the seating area already set up. Not sure if they're gonna have the covering over the entire area. And then right here on this side of it, that is the new fountain. They've changed the look of it just a little bit, made it more of a rock structure, but we do have the fountain still remaining up here in the plaza. But for now it is opened up partially with quite a bit of seating up here. So real quick, we're gonna jump up here into Till and Harvest over at Sweets and Treats, see if they are doing any festival food options. Not sure if we can actually get into Till and Harvest though, because it is out of the door here. So while they didn't add anything for the festival, they did change the menu up. You get hot dogs and chips, corn tortilla, chip nachos. They have churro fries now, and then the butterfly pretzel. And you've got the ice cream specialty cone with the bear cone, and then your normal cones there. This is over here at Sweets and Treats, and from what I've seen, I didn't see any options there inside of Till and Harvest. But we will have to circle back around and see if we can get that, because it is way too crowded there. So now we're gonna make our way back down to the front. Dolly should be doing her parade within the hour. It is 3:06 and they said 4:15, so about an hour. People have been lined up 4 hours now. We're gonna go ahead and go try to secure a spot and hang out for a little bit. We just ended up passing by Lumberjack Pizza, and I didn't see a tasting pass option. If they do have it, it'll probably be exactly what was at Iron Horse. But what they did have advertised was hot chocolate. We do have a couple more cold days ahead of us, but it is not cold enough for hot chocolate, and that is the third hot drink that I've seen being advertised for the festival. So, who knows? Looks like they redid the fencing here along the pathway. You can see the wood brand new.
Thank you so much, Eugene.
All she wrote for the Dolly Parade. After the Dolly Parade, we've made our way back down to the country fair, just kind of moseying around. We're going to catch the new Heart Song show at 6:45. As you can see, this little spot is definitely getting utilized. Like I said, it's got seating for the adults, a lot of room for the kids to run around. Definitely a good addition for this little area. Now, not sure if they're going to plan on doing anything back here where the Dizzy Disc was, but it would be nice to see another little kid ride get installed back there. We are now making our way over to go check out the Heart Song in its new location. Unfortunately, Lightning Rod is down. Been down a couple times today already. On our way through, we're going to pop through the High Octane. Check out some of the Lightning Rod merch. Got some t-shirts, some long sleeves over here. This one I like. It's just simple. Got the racing stripe down the side. That one's cool. Nothing too crazy, too new. We'll come through here and dive in a little deeper to all the shops in a later visit. We're gonna make our way over here. We're gonna see how big of a line that the Heart Song is gonna have. It's got about 40 minutes to the next showtime. Hopefully, it's not backed up. We are gonna pop through behind the scenes, check out some of the new outfits they've got in here. So we'll just kind of. I don't like there's many people, so we're gonna run it backwards. So we got the vanity picture spot. So here they've got some outfits from the 25th anniversary of the Billboard Awards. We got Festival of the Nations from 2001. That's a festival we'd love to see make its way back. The 86 Construction Tour outfit. And then the 1995 Dollywood Foundation Benefit Concert. And then as we turn the corner, we got some photos. You got the wigs. Here we've got one from the 92 CMA Awards. And then over here we're looking at one from the 2006 year. The Kennedy Center Honors. We've got the shoes there. And then right over here, we've got a few more of the outfits. And of course, we'll come through here and do a little more detailed walkthrough of the outfits. Just trying to give you guys a little quick peek here, show you that they do change these periodically. It's hard to see on that outfit, that screen behind us. And then we've got one more here. This one is from a benefit concert in 1989. And then last but not least here, we've got one from 2002. All right, let's go out here and check and see if we can get us a spot in line. I see my friend John made his way over there now. So we're gonna head over here now and catch our spot in line. We made our way into the Dream Song Theater. We're gonna see the newly remastered Heart Song. This is its new home for the remainder of its duration, unless they decide to put it in a new spot. But for now, it is going to be over here in the Dream Song Theater. It'll have select times, share space with the Heidi Songs show, the Heidi Parton show. Said that wrong. But we're going to see what all changes they've added to it, see if they've maybe brought any of the effects over from the old theater. But overall, just kind of curious on how this one differs from the original. All right, guys, it is getting close to 7:30. We're up at the top of Craftsman's Valley. We're going to actually do our single ride for the day. We're going to go hop on Tennessee Tornado. It is about a 10-minute wait. Really doesn't look like the train's full of people. So we're going to head up here. We're going to ride a roller coaster before the park closes, and we will probably be back here tomorrow morning. Our trip kind of got rained out, so the plan is now there is no plan. So Dollywood it may be. We'll see. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up here from Passholder Preview Day. Now, it wasn't an unsuccessful, but it also wasn't a very successful day as far as getting a lot done for content stuff. But we did get to go around, check out the media event, got to see Miss Dolly in the park, which was great to see her out and about with high spirits. Got to go try some of the food that they should be serving up in the new Wilderness Pass restaurant. After that, we kind of just ventured around, watched a couple shows, got to see the new Heart Song. Unfortunately, it did not carry over any of the effects into the theater, so it's just the digital screen. Other than that, it was a really fun day here. We are going to be back a lot this season, so if you guys want to see content from every festival, I'm going to be bringing you every show. We go through all the shops. I'm going to try to hit you everything at Dollywood and then some. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.